and I know it's probably going to sound like a broken record, but again, it's exactly what I said now. If you think, I think Kwagga was one of the guys. I think he probably played rugby 12 weeks before last Saturday. He left Japan with a injury prematurely. So again, it's getting him exposed to rugby, but also Marco. Marco had probably a little bit a game time a little bit longer or deeper into the season than a guy like Kwagga. That's probably the one thing. If you look at Super Rugby. Super Rugby have played up to, let's say, 2 weeks or a week before we started in the Rugby Championship, which is because we play our rugby in the Northern Hemisphere. We actually end. Our competitions are finishing the end of May, I think. So there's quite some time before we go into Rugby Championship, and that's what we're trying to explain by saying, listen, we know the players are going to go into the competition a little bit colder because of us applying our trade in the Northern Hemisphere, which is a little bit different than the Southern Hemisphere guys. So I think, and that's the key thing for us, to use these games, yes, to try and get performances, and yes, to win Rugby Championship. And who knows, maybe Australia will do us a favour on the weekend. And but yeah, that's the key thing that we're trying to get right.
Just to follow up.